What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be breaking down this blog for you. Hopefully we'll try and keep it quick, but I know that the new Crucible rooms are in there and the 32-person tournament, so I'm excited to see what changes we're going to have. So this is the blog for Firestar. I did already do my orb opening for Firestar. It's not going to be a video. I had enough cores to open 8 orbs, and it was atrocious, and it was horrible until I got to that 8th orb. I opened it, and 40, let's go. So with that and the weekly, I was able to get her unlocked. I then opened up a 7 red star, because why not? Now that we all have 2,000 gold promos, red stars don't matter anymore if you spent that 20 bucks, which I find hilarious. So now I have her at 7 red stars, and we'll fill those out, I don't know, probably December, the free-to-play rate, farming all the premium orbs and all that. I'm not too worried about it. I used her at 4 red stars, 4 yellow stars on the playtest, and she worked just fine. Just land those debuffs. That's what we need from her for now. So they are greeting us. Has never been more important with Quicksilver character shards on the line. That's just not true, though, right? Like, we understand that Quicksilver doesn't function without red stars. You can use them as a gimmick with Kestrel, but like in the current room rules, Kestrel's kind of an afterthought, except for that Walking Hate combo against the Unlimited team. And that's probably falling apart soon. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to get at there. Firestar and Gwenpool are keystone members of the must-have team. Every team is must-have. Every team. As they have specific abilities that counter the top Crucible teams and stage rules. Oh, that's you're saying the quiet part out loud. You're blatantly selling the solutions to the problems that you are artificially making in Room 5. Thanks. Thanks. You don't want to fall behind in the Cosmic Crucible standings, so make sure you recruit Gwenpool when she becomes available following the version 7.1 release on May 10th. All right, there we go. So the patch is going to drop May 10th. Coincidentally, that is when the global launch of Lord of the Rings comes out. I am playing global launch Lord of the Rings. I'm actually already playing Lord of the Rings. If you want to know how you can play sooner, I do have a video on a separate channel. Go ahead, check that out. Sub to that channel. I really appreciate it. And we could track our adventures through Middle-earth together. Solar Flare. Okay, so, oh, she's a month long. Bring the energy in May and prefer the next month-long strike operation, Solar Flare. Join the mission to recruit Firestar and bolster your ranks against the threats of Nexus Earth. It wasn't already enough. You made people suffer through Tangleweb Eternals for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, whatever it is, before we get Gwenpool, because she doesn't make the 4-piece work against the Tangleweb Eternals. But now you're going to make the free-to-play have to suffer the month-long release for her. Presumably the free-to-play are going to get her after Gwenpool comes out. You guys are evil. Evil. All right, anyway. It's okay. You should be able to get like 180 shards for her. Like I said, I used her at 4 red, 4 yellow. That ain't bad. So, long run, good. Long run, good. Do they specifically say that we should be able to get that? No, they said it for Union Jack, I believe. But, I mean, Union Jack, that was true. We got 180. So, hopefully that remains to be the case. Here are the events. This doesn't really matter, the schedule. Whatever these events are, we'll see them as we get them. The points, we all know what month-long events are by now. Me and Sky will break these numbers down for you tonight in a event video. We will try not to be 3 days late this time. Sorry, Scotty, that's on me. So let's just skip over these events for now, because I know Scotty's hard at work on them already. Character availability. Be on the lookout to pair up Union Jack with more character shards when he heads into the basic, Ultimus, Mega, Premium, and Supply store to make way for this update. Kitty Pride is being removed! Yeah, you phase your way out of there, Kitty Pride. Bishop, Iceman, if you're not out of there yet, you get out too. This is ridiculous. You guys are not astonishing anymore. All right, look, I clown on them a lot, and I don't like the new release method because we seem to be getting less than we used to. Like, for old release methods, you can get up to like 240. Now it's like you're lucky if you can get 180. But in being as honest as possible, we are getting more shards through other events. My gripe with that is the bulk of those shards you get if you're hoarding properly. If you're hoarding your training orbs, your gold orbs, so you can get through those events super quickly. Like for Bucky, you're able to get a 4-star if you had a bunch of gold orbs to open, right? I have gripes with that because they say they don't like hoarding. They say like character shards they're giving out just as much as they used to, but it's in a completely different, more predatory, FOMO, like hoard your butt off or you lose type way. Like, keep up with all the hoarding your energy properly. Don't use your blitz currency, or don't collect your blitz currency until like 2 days after. Risk of going away. People are always like on the edge of their seat. So, yeah, although it feels worse, If you are very diligent, it can be the same, if not a little bit better. I don't believe a little bit better part, by the way, but that's what I've been told from people in the community. Not Scopely, guys. I don't work for Scopely. I don't like the decision makers at Scopely. Stop putting that on me. But I have heard that from people that do play the game, and I've been playing with them for a long time. I digress. Load up on Bucky Barnes' rifle with red stars when he enters the Elite Store in the near future. You'll be able to promote Bucky Barnes 1 red star higher than his current ranking using silver and gold promos. This is cool. Oh, smack those Kraken, Scopely. I appreciate it. All right, so with the red star offer that happened 2 days ago, the 2,000 gold promo, 2,000 gold promos for $20. That was the first time I broke my spending strike since Kang. I bought that. I thought it was just too stupid an offer to pass up. It's clearly an attempt for them to get players to keep playing. Maybe it means the addition of a new promotion, maybe blue stars, maybe more heavy-handed with the dark promos. I don't know. But with that, I feel very comfortable. I feel very happy when they bring in these newer characters, even though I don't have them at even 5 yellow star right now. These are raid characters, so maybe I'll bring them up to 6 the second I see them, because I'm going to have just gold promos burning a hole in my pocket. Who knows? Who knows? It definitely shakes things up, that offer, but maybe not that much. That's still just silly putting promos on people you can't use yet. This Dormammu thing is funny. So Dormammu's 7th red star is also on the way to the Elite Store soon. Stock up on those dark promo credits and make the Dread one even more dreadful. So here's the thing about dark promos right now. If you like Cosmic Crucible, I think you hoard your dark promos. As you get yellow stars and Quicksilver, you fill them up all the way to 3. When you can, you bring in before, and then we stop and we adjust to the landscape then. This is going to piss Krakens off, though. The first truly horrible Alliance auction event we had, the Feat of Strength, where it's opening gold orbs, and Baby Yoda, Onslaught, and Mutiny had that E-Peen measuring contest, and it went awry, and that was for the coveted 7th red star on Dormammu. Now, that was a few months ago. Players quit over that event. Some players spent literally tens of thousands of dollars to get 4th place, which I thought was sad. I don't like seeing players go through that. I kind of chuckled a little bit, because, like, come on, guys, what are we doing? But also, this is going to piss them off. The guys who did spend all that money and thought they had an exclusive thing, and now not even like half a year later they don't. That's Scopely, guys. Deal with it. Get ready for it. It seems it's getting ratcheted up, not ratcheted down. But, I mean, free-to-play life is still pretty fun in this game, I gotta say. Alright, the incursion is coming, Invader. The fate of Nexus Earth hangs in the balance with an upcoming mission for the Invaders. Join the battle-hardened Invaders in your choice of missions to learn their capabilities and then set out on an adventure to preserve the peace of Nexus Earth. Alright, so what we want to make sure we do for this event is we want to have all our Invader characters up to at least, I believe it's level 80, gear tier 15 to get in, higher if you want to push further. Then there's the bonus one. It's not a Kraken appreciation. If you were just whaling or dolphining out and buying these characters, doing these events due diligently, you'd probably have them all at 5 stars. I'm free to play right now. I have World War II at 3 stars, halfway to 4, and then the other 2 of them at 4 stars, Bucky and Union, and then I have Iron Fist right now. I just unlocked him at 3 stars, and if I blitz my butt up, which I'm not going to do, I could get him up to 4. So if I did buy one offer, I could probably have them all at 5. So this is actually kind of cool. Look, it's not a Kraken appreciation, it's a Dolphin appreciation, which I think they should do more of. And then for the rest of us, we're going to get to do this. Cool, whatever. New raids coming, it's going to be fun. And then they go through the rewards. So T2 level 4, T2 level 5, 270 orbs worth of ISO 8 credits. Oh, that's a lot. And roster changing mini uniques for gear tier 16 and 17. All right, cool. So the people with the bonus event, maybe you're going to be able to put some more gear tier 17 on your horseman characters, and I think that's fantastic. Cosmic Crucible updates. I feel like we should do this in a separate video. I feel like we should probably do that in a separate video. Let's do the Ultimate 32 because that's the 32-person tournament. Let's see what they got going on for that. Season 2 will come to a close prior to the upcoming version 7.1 release. There will be no Cosmic Crucible the week of the release. This is an off week. Following this break will be the Ultimate 32. Put your Crucible skills to the ultimate test during the 32 Commander Tournament. That's pretty cool. This sounds fun. To help even the playing field, it is in your respective bracket and encourage your climb to higher leagues. The usual new season Tribunal score reduction will apply to 32. However, the reduction won't apply again for Season 3. So leave nothing on the battlefield during Ultimate 32 because your efforts will contribute to your Season 3 score. Without further ado, here are the room rules. Okay, juicy. Maybe these will be the room rules for all of it? So they switched up the room rules for the tournament. Sweet. Global rules. 20 health, 10 damage. They took away all the screw Darkhold stuff. That's great. Stage 1, when it rains. When a positive effect is applied to a character, increase the duration of all positive effects by 1. Same with negative effects, and that's offense and defense. Cool. So that's like a Scourge rule. I like that. We can roll with that. Portable shield device. This is what room 3 is. That's fine. But room 3 has like something about strikers too, right? That nobody knows or cares about. And this is for offense and defense. Cool. So it's basically butterfly effect. That's another Crucible rule. Web of Destiny. On defense and offense, Web Warrior characters count as Tangled Web. This does not matter at all. If you put your Tangled Web on defense, you're kind of silly, because I could easily mirror match up that, and there's other combos that beat that. With Darkhold not being nerfed, Darkhold, I believe, smashes too, unless you put something crazy like Dorm and Apocalypse there. So that's kind of a wasted room, if you ask me. Stage 4, Strength in Numbers. On defense and offense, every consecutive summoned character of the same summoned character on... What are they saying? Every consecutive summoned character of the same summoned character on either side of the field adds 20% more max health to each future summon of that summoned character? What? So is that like if Fury summons and he gets 2 shield protectors, they get 20% more max health, but it's on either side of the field? So if there's a Fury on each side and they both summon, then it keeps going up? But only to the future summon of that summoned character? This room is stupid. This room is ridiculous. And if you put a summoner character in any room, if you put Kingpin, if you put Mr. Negative, if you put Hela, if you put whatever. Oh, I guess this is good for Hela. This is interesting for Hela. But also, you're going to get screwed by Deathseed. Deathseed is going to come in and destroy you, because the turn meter rewind is at least identical, and you get wrecked. Or you're going to get screwed by New Warriors. They're going to come in, they get a kill on Greg, and all of a sudden, daggers popping off of their alt turn 1. Be careful trying to make use of this room. This is silly. Stage 5, Health Insurance. On defense and... So everything's defense and offense. I like that a lot better. On turn, characters remove all positive effects from self and heal 10% of max health for each positive effect removed. That's another Scourge rule. Cool. I don't see how that's going to make some kind of mega team or anything like that. We're just going to not cover people in debuffs just the way we don't cover them in debuffs on the Wakanda room right now. We just completely nuke them. Overcharge. Special abilities cost 3 more energy, and ultimate abilities cost 3 more energy. This is another Crucible rule. What's important to note here is this makes characters that start with their abilities full much more powerful. So a character like Cloak, let's say. Cloak's ultimate and special are both ready turn 1. Same with Deathpool, same with Firestar. So they're still going to be able to use their abilities turn 1 if this follows the same rules as Scourge. But Dagger, whose ultimate is not available turn 1, it's available turn 2, is now available turn 4. So that's crazy. And also, if you're relying on characters like Bishop, I don't know why you would be, but if you are, who has a low cooldown ultimate, like 2, so I guess a more apt example would be like Cersei Stun, maybe Zemo Special, something like that. You'll be able to use it once, turn 1, and then you're going to have to wait 5 turns for it to be available. So be wary of that. It definitely favors like bursty teams that have their cooldowns available right away. Like I said, the New Warriors are like that. Darkhold is not like that. So Darkhold, Morgan Special is going to be further away. Be careful of that. You know who is like that? Deathseed. Deathseed has all their abilities ready turn 1, except Dark Beast Special, but with everybody else, I think you'll be fine. So that's an interesting room there. Season 3, I think I'll do a whole video on this. If it's the same, we'll actually talk about recommendations, but let me just do a quick look. No. The global rules are the same as last season. Why are the global rules the exact same? This is stupid. This is Age of X all over again. Oh, they added Gamma. So screw Darkhold, screw Gamma. Okay, Gamma's not that great anymore. Why do you need to nerf Gamma? And especially with Firestar being released. Firestar, the 4-piece New Warriors, beats Gamma. What the hell are they doing? It's the exact same. Alright. Stage 1 is Portable Shield Defense. So this does have Strikers, so there's no more base rooms anymore. I kind of like that, depending what they do with the rest. Resurrection Protocols, that's currently Stage 4. Creeping Spiders, that's currently Stage 5. Why? I expected the creeping spiders room to stay. That was expected. I don't know why they switched the stages. It's just going to confuse people and piss people off. That's dumb. The unlimited X-Men room staying, that's really dumb. They're not that much better with these room rules. They could have at least made it more interesting. Maybe add some kind of damage, maybe instead of the focus resistance nonsense. They could have added damage to it. Maybe add like 10% speed for hero mutants, something like that. Okay, so those 3 rooms are still staying. The Wakanda room is still here, but it's stage 4 instead of 6. This is stupid. What the fuck are they doing? Stage 5, special abilities and ultimate abilities cost 2 more when an enemy character dies. Apply character energy 1. Okay, this is what rooms should be. I don't know why they do this so blatant. Make a problem, sell the solution, and then we can't play with the toy we want to play with. We want to play. Okay, I got to do a whole video on this. This is ridiculous. This is the spirit of what rooms should be. This is more interesting. Slap a couple scourges on the room or something. You have them in your database. I got to assume. Reuse room rules from the past that made sense. Like, I keep harping back to the one that was skill, where it would give energy to an adjacent character. Like, that was good. What is like why reuse every single room from this season plus the global rules? What does this accomplish for you guys except piss your players off and ruin one of the best mode you've released? Jesus. All right, stage 6 looks different. Military characters on turn if at least one Rebirth character is an ally, gain barrier. Symbiote character on hit if at least one Rebirth character is an ally, apply bleed. Rebirth characters gain revive once and 40% max health. Okay, so now put Unlimited on defense, put Tangled Web Eternals on defense, put Wakanda on defense, and put Rebirth on defense. And you know what? Fuck you, Commander. You don't get to choose anything in this game anymore. Those are the characters you want to put on defense because that's going to sap efficiency. That revive once, that's going to make that team a lot more difficult because even if you kill Peggy once, you got to kill her twice. But uh-oh, Captain America's now taunting. Uh-oh, Peggy just healed. Uh-oh, she just res somebody. Uh-oh, these characters are one-shotting you, and now they're doing more damage, and now they're getting barrier. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. Why are they doing this to this mode? Why? Why are they doing this to this mode? Oh, greatest. Okay. I'm sorry. We got to do a video on that. The room rules, I don't know. We'll talk about what counters those, I guess. I guess that's what we'll do because nothing's changed. I don't know. The Guardians are taking a break from protecting the galaxy on May 11th in order to go on a special mission during the Greatest Hits event. Join the Guardians as Rocket and Groot regale Cosmos with stories of their past adventures. Their interstellar assignment will have 3 difficulties, so choose your path accordingly. Oh, cool. Is this just something fun to do? I love fun things to do. Jam out by assembling 5 characters with the hero cosmic traits in order to escape this mission with tons of purple gear. Okay, tons of purple gear. Cool. I like catching mechanics. Cool. Look, not everything can be for endgame veteran players. I just wish something would be for veteran endgame players at some point. Heavy metal. Okay, oh, maybe I was wrong. Okay, with minimum of 5 stars, here are the recommendations. Again, cosmic heroes. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's going to be straight auto. It's going to be straight auto. At least we'll get rewards, I suppose. Still hungry for more Guardians action? Don't miss the upcoming Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which hits theaters May 5th. I'm so pumped. Gosh, I can't wait. I'm taking my son to it. I don't care if it's violent. He's going to love it. Free Claim Friday. Yeah, make sure you do this. Get those Firestar shards. That's what helped me push me past the unlock, which I thought was great. Nowhere Heist. Get those dark promo credits. I hate building up these characters. I hate recommending people bring them all the way up to gear tier 15. But if you did buy that bugged offer back in the day, definitely do it. Definitely. Relic Hunt. It's a little bit better now that they added teal to it, right? And the Quick Rumble Guardian. Cool. All right, look. Trash blog. I don't know, a trash blog. When you put those Crucible rules in there, that's trash. 32-person tournament looks interesting. Why didn't they just do that? Why didn't they steal a bunch of these rooms, even though they're so vanilla? Keep your Eternal Web Tangle room in there because you need to sell your new warriors. Fine, I get it. But, like, keep health insurance or something. Slap health insurance on top of the skill one we used to have, and now you have a really cool, interesting room. Like, you wouldn't be able to control Doom anymore because he'll clear the negative effects, heal, and he'll ult anyway, so you can't ability block him. Something like that. Something where we got to use trauma, right? I don't know. What are they doing? Okay, this was kind of a video. I'm sorry for the rant, but I'm now going to go work on a video where I'm going to talk about the counters for the rooms that we already know because we've been doing them for the last 3 months. What are they doing, guys? Let me know how you feel in the comment section below, and I'll come back with a cheery mood, or at least a cheery, sarcastic mood for that Crucible video, and then again with Scotty later tonight. Bye for now.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.